This is a quick tutorial showing you all the icons that we see in the regions on our CT scans in xvweb 3D. When you load your CT scan, in the upper right hand corner here, we've got the slice thickness. And that's really how thin or thick do we want to see that particular region as we scroll through that. The average is displaying the average intensity of the voxels, and the MIP displays the maximum intensity projection of the voxels. When we change the thickness and we increase it, that's really where you'll see the difference with that maximum intensity project versus the average intensity project. It's just how they display the voxels. So as we increase, you'll see that change in that maximum intensity projection of the voxels, and decrease it. The next icon that we have is a minimization. So when this is the minimized view that we're looking at when we see all four regions, the coronal, sagittal, axial, and our volume rendered. This icon's kind of maximizes the view that we click on. If I want the coronal view maximized, I use that button. If I want the region that I'm exploring to be full screen, that first icon is our full screen. So full screen, maximized, and the minimization view, that minus sign, is really how the CT scan loads our maximum intensity project, our average projection of the voxels, our thickness. And when we come over to the upper left-hand corner here, it's showing us how far we are zoomed into the scan and the thickness of the scan. So if I change the thickness here, you'll see that thickness changed. And the density is really, as I'm moving my cursor throughout the scan, it's giving me the density value of my pointer with the location that I am. The other thing that we see here in this region are these purple dots, red dots, and the green corner here. And when we're in the minimization view, that's going to make a lot more sense. So these red dots here are, as I'm left holding my cursor on the exterior, I'm moving that red dot. It's running through the axial view. And in the lower right-hand corner is that red corner. In the lower right-hand corner of the axial view, you'll see the color red triangle. So anything red is associated with that axial view. So again, when I'm back in this coronal region, I've got the red and the green. The green is associated with the sagittal view. So as you're looking at the color dots, pay attention to which region they're really controlling. And so in the coronal region here, we've got the red dots, and we've got